Good day, good people. It's Stephanie, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping by, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back. The stationery haul is upon us. Now, I did create a shorter version or a snippet of my haul and posted it on TikTok and Instagram. And I had people say, no, 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 we want to see you talk about a few things. So that's what I'm here to do. So let's just jump on in. This is my table of goodies, and I'm very excited that I was able to attend the fest and I had a great, great time. So, with that being said, let's jump right on in. These ink splotches. They are the cutest thing ever. They are enamel pins. And I will have to put in my description bar what shop I got them from because I don't remember off the top of my head. So these are enamel pins that I got from a cute little vendor along with this keychain nib. Just super cute. Okay, next let's do Once More with Love since it's right here. I am not a bobblehead person, but I can dilly dally a bit. Honestly, I went over to the Once More with Love booth because I had a couple of girlfriends to send me over for this stamp set or for these stamp sets. So that's why I was there. This stamp set is super cute. It has all of the icons for fountain pen and ink girlies. So I picked these up for my girlfriends, two of them, two girlfriends separately. Anyway, that was dumb. Two different people. And while I was doing that, I went ahead and grabbed them for myself as well. So I got this one. I got one with the bobblehead emoji that I'm going to use. And then I got one with just general icons. And I thought that was super cute. So I picked those up. While I was there, I noticed that they had their sticker sheets. They were, what, 10 for 25, I think. So I picked up this guest check. And then these are the 10 separate sheets I picked up to use. And I think I grabbed this one twice. I think I have two of that one. But yeah, these are the sheets that I picked up for the sale. And I will actually use them. So I thought that was cute. Thought that was fun. Hope I was in frame. I apologize. And then this was the freebie that they gave me. And I think I was off by $1 for some type of deal. And so I picked this up and grabbed this, which is cute as well. It has a little texture on the top. And when you purchase, it came with this super cute card that said, I don't have a problem. I have a collection. And so since I went by the booth two separate times, I have two of those, but I will stick at least one of them in my journal. I thought that they were cute. Let's see where we'll go next. Bart, my buddy from Zodiac Pens, he has some new stickers. So when I stopped by his booth, he gave me some of those stickers. I'll have to grab his pen right quick because I'd already put it in its case on last night. So let me grab that. So this is the pen that I picked up this go round from Bart. Isn't she gorgeous? She's in the Pisces model. And I did get a fine nib. I can't get that to focus. But I did get it in a fine nib. And you know, Bart's nibs have the zodiac symbol on them. But is she not gorgeous? So I am super excited for that. So also, I grabbed this pen. Since I was up, I went ahead and grabbed it. This is an Estabrook Esty. This is in their Tortoise Noir. Now, I had to grab it because I had been seeing this pen here lately over the last 2 months. And I'm like, what is that? What is it called? Why is it not on their website? Why doesn't anybody sell it? So, of course, I contacted Estabrook directly. And this is a model that they sell at pen shows for right now. I don't know if it will ever become a part of their permanent line where you can purchase it um, on their website. But right now, it's a model that they sell at shows. I shouldn't say specifically pen shows because this was Stationery Fest, but you know what I mean. This is a model that they have that they sell at shows, and I had to pick one up. So I did. So let's keep going with the actual stationery in the halls. But of course, yes, I picked up some inks. Um, at the Yoseka booth, I grabbed their stickers just because I love them. Because I can't actually say, I don't think I actually purchased anything directly from Yoseka this time. This was also a freebie. This was the Stationery Fest official logo and sticker. So I did grab that. Um, I'm gonna move these. These are loaf on paper stickers because I did go by the store. I had to because it is super cute. They were celebrating their first year anniversary of being open. So I did go there and I did pick up some goodies from them. And I'll show you what I picked up there momentarily. Let's see. These are all freebies from various shops. This is a freebie from Lauren Phelps Design, and Lauren was a hoot as always. I was walking by a booth and I was looking at some leather journals, just looking, wasn't really purchasing. Didn't see anything I really liked, but while I was standing there, the lady asked me a question, kind of like a voting type situation. So I voted, and she gave me this as a freebie and thanked me for voting. So that's where I got that from. And then this is a freebie too. And honestly, I cannot remember where I got it from, but cute little stickers inside there as well. This was also a freebie. I don't mean to keep saying but I'm just looking at all the things trying to remember. This was a freebie at Opus 88. I visited them twice, but still never really settled on anything. Well, I didn't settle on anything, but I did pick up some of the freebie stickers. I also stopped by Nicole Josephine. I have always looked at her stuff online, but never purchased anything. And then when I saw that she was going to be at the fest, I said, okay, that'll be my chance to grab something from her. So I grabbed these two patches that have adhesive on the back, but I grabbed both of these patches. I thought that they were super cute. And then I grabbed this keychain of what looks to be a Twisby. I thought it was cute as well. And then there's another pin on the other side. So thought that was cute. And then these were the three sticker sheets I settled on. And in all honesty, I think I saw some different type items from her on her actual site. So I may go and visit that because I for some reason when I got to her table I was like, this isn't what I was looking for. Not in a negative way towards her shop. I mean, like specifically, I had something in mind. I guess I need to check my notes or whatever. But also anything that was New York based at the time, I picked those types of stickers up too. Okay, so that's what I got from her. And in keeping with that New York theme, when I got to Sterling Ink, this was an actual just whole packet um, that was New York themed. And I was like, okay, I can grab that. And I don't know if I've ever shared with you guys, my oldest niece lives in New York, so I'm there often and can always use a good New York sticker. So this is what is in that pack from Sterling Ink. Just all the things with regards to New York. I think it's a cute little pack. And I love Sterling Ink stickers anyway. So it was a win-win for me in grabbing this pack of stickers. And as you can see, there were a lot of stickers in this pack. Okay. And then Museum Visit. Where did I get this from? This is a freebie that fell out of something. I apologize. I don't remember what. And then this was a mystery pack, again from Sterling Ink. I think it was like $15 for the pack. So I took a chance. Like I said, I know that I love Sterling Ink stickers anyway. So taking a chance on the mystery pack was not a great big chance, in my opinion. Because I'm sure it's something that I would love and that I will use. So this is what she had in the mystery pack, if I can get it out. Okay, and these are the stickers from the mystery pack. Just her normal aesthetic. Very cute, very nice. I was glad that she was there as a vendor though, because it gave you the opportunity to really touch and feel and look at the planners and the choices and the different layouts in real life. And I thought that was really, really good. We know planner season is upon us. So people are coming out with all of their new designs and things of that nature. So it was nice for her to be there in person. So was Aura Estelle. She was there in person, and you got a chance to touch and look at her new magnet planners. Um, that she's going to be released or has released already for 2027. So I did enjoy that. And I did end up ordering one of those after the fact. I didn't pick up one at the show, but I have since, coming from the show, ordered one of hers to try out for next year. And it really is because I saw it in real life. This is the event guide, which was very, very helpful. I think they put it together nicely. Um, the fest was very good. It was crowded, but it wasn't necessarily overcrowded where you were like frustrated and mad. It wasn't that type of crowd. I think it was a good, healthy crowd. Most people mind their manners, and we got to see and do all the things we wanted to see and do. I say we because I took my niece with me the first day, and then the second day I went solo. I should have brought her with me because that second day, whew, that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm saying whew because I stayed within budget the first day, but that second day, mm, saw all the goodies. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but I am a PET tape type of girly. And so while I was out and about, I picked up some that I was definitely just very, very interested in. This is actually a washi that I picked up from Nicole Josephine as well, and it's a repeating washi. And what I will do is once I open these things and actually start to use them, I will share them and then remind you of what they are and where I got them versus opening and talking about all of that right now. I didn't want to make this a long video, but I did want to share my little haul because, again, I shared a picture of everything, and I had a few people saying, well, show us what you got. So this is one of the PET tapes that I just thought was kind of funky. I sometimes get in my little eclectic stage where I just kind of like, quote unquote, different things, or people seem to think, is that really your style? I have a lot of different styles, I think. And this PE tape definitely called to me, um, with regards to that. It's more of like a sticker thing for me, and I was been thinking about creating a short YouTube video about that. I kind of want to call it "How Do You Sticker," because in my traveler's notebook, when I journal and sticker, it's a whole different aesthetic than when I just journal in my journal or when I plan in my planner. Those are just three different total aesthetics. You guys know, if you know me or if you've been following me, I'm also a dolls person. I love a good doll, but they seem to fall in my planner. Something funky like this seems to fall in my journal. And then things that seem to be vintage, old fashioned, throwback, that seems to fall in my travelers. So I say all that to say I do have various different styles that I use. So I do have various different types of stationery. And so I'm just talking and opening this one even after I said I'll do that later, but hey, it's in my hands. A little ASMR. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this one. Now, this is a PE tape from LCN. They were a vendor and they had a long line because they had some goodies. I missed some charms that I wanted from them, but it's okay. I can get them later. But here's a PET tape from them that I just fell in love with too. Again, because of the aesthetic of it. And I just like the different colors of all these different circles. And I will probably layer it in some way. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know I will. And so far, guys, I haven't gotten to a loop yet. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. Finally, a loop. Let's see. Do I have some scissors? Because I don't mind cutting a loop of this tape. Bear with me. I'm putting the tape to secure it back on. Or trying to, rather. Okay, here we go. So, yes, all of this is a loop. And just look at all that goodness. That is super cute. And then the second one is kind of funky like that as well. But rather than being circles, they are more like rectangular. This one is called Cobblestone. And the one I'm opening now is simply called Piece of Paper, which is a cute, good name. I guess they figured that that's what it looks like. So let's just go ahead and do it, even though I said I wouldn't. Okay. And then here we have, let's try not to peel anything off if I can help it. Okay, there we go. And then here goes this one. And that is super cute to me as well. And the black and white dots let me know that I have reached a loop. Sorry guys, I'm just okay. And so these dots let me know that I have reached a loop. I'm going to cut across here. and then show you again that all of this is one loop. I'm going to have a good time with both of these. But yes, these are two PET tapes that I got from LCN. And then I picked up this Mind Wave masking tape. I think I got this on at Loaf on Paper just because I liked the little bits, the little cherry blossom. It's not cherry blossom, but like the little, what am I trying to say? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's reminding me a little bit of Christmas too, like the little holly branches. But anyway, thought that was cute, so I picked that up. Now, because my desk is not the cleanest, you see some inks, but all of these are not from Stationery Fest. The inks that I did get, however, from Stationery Fest are these four. I got these two Troublemaker inks from Loaf on Paper. It is a basilic, basilica red, and a sea glass gray. And actually, my niece wanted both of these. She doesn't really fountain pen like that, but I will make her two samples and send them back to her. And then I was curious about the Teranishi glitter types because I have emotional olive and nostalgic honey, and I had just learned about this version of these right before I went that they have them. They created them again, but they added glitter shimmer to the actual ink. So I picked up these two because I was interested and wanted to try them as well. So, yes, those are the things I picked up from Stationery Fest. And then I did visit, other places in New York. I went to Goods for the Study. I went to Loaf on Paper. Um, I'm trying to think, where else did I go? I went to some other places because, like I said, niece had me going all around the city. But those are the basic things that I picked up. I think I'm forgetting some bigger items, but as I show them in videos, I will make mention to those items and share them with you as well. Didn't mean for this video to be even this long, but I wanted to just come on and tell you specifics about the picture that you saw about my goodies. So thank you for jumping on real quick and joining me with this video. And I'm going to ask you to love on your family, and please do. And until the next time, I'll see you in the next video, and you guys have a good one. Bye.